So after his littermates got adopted, and he didn't, Mr. Nutnut was miserable. He took his sorrowful feelings out on everything in sight. The guys, they didn't know what to do with him.
Did his brothers miss him?
What happened next?
Whoa, 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 hey, slow down, one at a time.
Hey, what's going on in here? You all are supposed to be getting some sleep.
Squirt's telling us the story of Mr. Nutnut, the squirrel.
Yeah? Well, story's over.
It can't be over. We haven't heard the end yet.
Please, Miss Cookie. Oh, please.
It would make the little one so very happy.
Oh, all right. Get on with it. But hurry it up, Squirt.
Now, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? Oh, yeah. Nutnut was beside himself with despair. He was chewing on everything in sight.
That is one unhappy nut cruncher. I guess thinking he was a dog made him want everything dogs want, even an owner.
Well, we could look for a human who always wanted to adopt a squirrel who acts like a dog. After all, there's got to be at least a dozen of those people out there. Somewhere.
I strongly advise against it. After all, who's to say that one day he won't wake up and realize he really is a squirrel? Why, he bite his humans and jump in their hair and make a nest for his wintertime slumber.
Really?
No, he would probably just run away. But his humans would be heartbroken.
So what do you suggest we do?
If I appeal to his subconscious, he'll revert to his old self and happily scamper off to live in a tree with the squirrely cohorts. I'm going to remind him how to be a squirrel.
Oh, well, you better hurry up, because he's going all puppy dog on your fancy new contraption.
Bad squirrel, stop! I mean, good little doggy. Time to stop chewing because I have a fun little game for you. Oh, yes. It's a little something we call hypnosis. Now, all you have to do is watch the walnut as it swings back and forth. Nibble it, swing the walnut.
You got it.
Now watch the walnut. Yes, the walnut, full of its enticing nutty meat. You are going back in time now to when you were a little baby squirrel. You are remembering what fun it was to frolic and throw pine cones and be an all-around nuisance. When I bark twice, you will awaken. You will sit up on your haunches. You will chatter, and you will eat this nut. You will be a squirrel. He's a very simple dog. Unfortunately, you are no simple squirrel. Aha! And I am no simple genius. Time for a little field. Oh, Mr. Nutnut. Oh, you're so adorable. No, stop it. That is not proper squirrel behavior. Don't worry, little fellow. We'll straighten you out soon enough. All right, now pay attention. These are acorns. They come from trees. Squirrels like to stuff them in their cheeks, like this. Now you do it. Excellent, excellent. Fill your little cheeks. It's not over yet, Mr. Nutnut. For your own good, I refuse to give up on you. Phase 3. Climbing trees is so great. I wish I was a squirrel. Whoa! See? Oh, what a glorious, glorious view. What are you waiting for? You're missing all the fun. For once, can't you just do one thing for me? Not exactly what I had in mind. Oh, now to get down from here before the wild squirrels spot us and become territorially aggressive. Niblet, stop acting like a squirrel.
The spell is broken! Wait a minute, what spell? Where am I? How did I get here? Where's everyone going without me? How come no one's answering my questions?
Well, what can I say? Mr. Nutnut is a hard nut to crack. He just has not progressed as I expected.
Well, at least you tried. Meanwhile, how's that free kid database coming along?
Behind schedule, but I expect to be finished soon. It's not easy building a machine like this with a body like mine, you know. But eventually, I shall have it done.
Well, good. Maybe we can use it to find Nut here as human.
No! You mustn't play with my tools. That screwdriver is not a toy. Oh, when I get my hands on you, give me that. Good grief. What is it about being a dog that he finds so attractive anyway? Not now, Mr. Nut. Sit. Oh, all right. One more scratch behind the ear, then that's it. Oh, so now you're going to play with my wrench. What are you going to do? No, Nut. Give me back my wrench.
Did you just see what I saw?
If I didn't know better, I'd say the baby Strudel has it backwards. Maybe Mr. Nut didn't just want to be adopted because he thought he was a dog. Maybe he acts like a dog because deep down what he really wants is the one thing wild squirrels don't have.
An owner?
Yep. And from the looks of things, I think maybe he's already picked one.
Ugh, I am so tired of these pseudo-puppy shenanigans. I have done everything I can think of to convince this little squirrel that he's not a dog. Nothing I say will work. Mr. Nut, you saved me. But of equal importance, you used your hands. You realize, Mr. Nut, that no dog could use his hands like that. You can't be a dog. Do you understand now? That's right, Mr. Nut. You really are a squirrel. He'll be with his own kind now. He'll go live in a tree. It's all for the best.
Well, that's what she said, anyway.
Yes. Tomorrow, everything will be just as it should be. Just you wait and see.